this is Rob TEBBUTT for Behind the Gloves, and I'm here with Johnny Nelson, who's as always looking dead sharp and dapper at the Haye at the Haye Bellew Open Workout. How you doing today, Johnny?
I'm good. I love these atmospheres. I think it's going to get more raucous as it gets closer to the fight. And this is one where you speak to the fans, and their head and their heart saying two different things. And this is one where, you know, it can be an exciting fight. It's a very intriguing one.
Now, you're somebody who has been up close and personal with both fighters, more so than probably anybody else here other than the security guards. What did you take personally from the Behind the Gloves?
Oh man, these guys have crossed the line. You can't play boxing. There's certain things you're saying you don't say, you know, to get into your opponent's head to wind them up. These guys have crossed the line. So when people say, is it fake, is it set up? Nah, this ain't set up. You know, there's certain things that were said that we couldn't even air. And I thought, oh, you just don't do that. You just don't say these things. And so, Tony's an emotional guy. Tony's his heart is on his sleeve. So he'll say when his heart is telling him. David, we've seen David completely out of character on this occasion. And he's been aggressive, he's bit, he's give as good as he's got. Because Tony's got under his skin. That's what Tony wants. He's the kind of fighter that finds calm throughout chaos. You know, he likes fighters getting in the face, getting angry, because he wants them to fight emotionally. Because he's the best emotional fighter you'll come across. So if David tries to box on point, using skill, using the old David Haye tactics, that makes him a dangerous fighter. But what Tony's done so far, he's got Tony to dance. He's got David to dance his dance, to sing his tune. You know, he's got him angry. So when he gets in the ring, if he fights like he has been acting over the last few weeks each time they've met, then, you know, we've got a serious fight. And so far, it looks like that's where he's going to go.
Now, obviously you're an ex-fighter. You were half decent in your time, I'll give you that, Johnny. What, as the fighter, would you be thinking if you were David Haye?
If I was David Haye, I'd be kicking myself each time I lost my right with Tony. Be cool. If you're cool, that winds him up. When you're angry, he likes that because, you know, he likes mad, he gets mad, he understands mad. He looks at a world of mad, that's what he does. And when you're cool, you don't buy it. That to me, that's what I'd be thinking about if I was David. You know, because Tony wants to get you in this thing. If you look at Monday's press conference, look at Tony's face when David lost his right, when David starts shouting this with his smiles. That's how he did it. I'm going to get there, boys.
No problem. As always, Johnny, thanks very much for your time.
Michelle Joy Phelps, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and do so by clicking right here.